Do you really, like, how? How can you mean that? And he's like, can you forgive the unforgivable? I said, the only way that I know that you can forgive the unforgivable is to understand the truth, which is that the unforgivable has been forgiven for you. And when you understand that you did to God, you did to his son, you abused his grace and his mercy, you abused yourself, you abused others. And when you suddenly come to that understanding, then it's hard to hold somebody else. So there's the scripture where Jesus says, those who have been forgiven little,
Right.
love little.
Yeah.
But those who have been forgiven much, love much. And that's not to say that Jesus is saying, oh, these people are really good. No, he's saying they just don't even understand how much they've been forgiven. The story of the unmerciful servant, the king forgives a debt unpayable to the first man.
Right.
It's not the same debt.
Right.
It's much larger. And then he goes to this man who owes him a lot less. And he basically says, I won't let you go until you pay me back every penny.
Such a
And so what is Jesus teaching us? He's
perfect parable.
It is the perfect parable. And what is he teaching us? He's teaching us that God has already forgiven us a greater debt than anyone we're holding a debt to.
Yeah.
And
we've sinned against the Creator.
we sin against the Creator.
We sin against created all the time, but that's a sin.
We were deserving of death every single time we sinned against him. How often do you sin? How often do I sin? And every time, it's not a light thing when we do it. It deserves death. That's proper justice for us. And yet God has forgiven us of that. And so when he forgives us of so much, he calls us to also forgive. Yeah. And that means some things that seem nearly impossible to forgive, we can forgive if we understand how much we've been forgiven. If we understand how much we've been forgiven.